These are the best 4K gaming monitors to consider if you're ready to upgrade your gaming experience. As mainstream graphics cards become even more powerful, it's not surprising that PC gamers drool over monitors with a 4K resolution. A panel packing 8.3 million pixels, 3840 x 2160, makes your favorite games look sharp and realistic. It also lets you see the most out of the best webcams, which is helpful if you're a streamer. In addition to being the highest resolution you can find in a good gaming monitor these days, going 4K also offers the ability to expand to larger displays while retaining a sharp image. With a packed pixel army, you can stretch your screen size well past 30 inches without having pixels so large that you can see them. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 7 best 4K monitors and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. And as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. Number 7. Dell G3000 223Q. The Dell G3000 223Q is a stellar entry in the 4K gaming monitor segment, offering a 32-inch panel size, low total input lag measured at just 30 milliseconds, and an excellent balance between response and motion resolution. As you might expect for a 4K gaming monitor, we have a 144Hz refresh rate with support for both AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync adaptive sync technologies. Not only does the Dell G3000 223Q nail the basics, but it also offers a bright and colorful picture. And color accuracy straight out of the box is top-notch in both DCI-P3 and sRGB color gamuts. With display DR600 support, accuracy and color reproduction were also well represented in HDR mode. If there were any downsides, it was that contrast and color gamut volume came up a little bit short compared to some of its close rivals. However, with a street price of less than $800, the Dell G3000 223Q is easy to recommend for 4K gamers. Number 6. Cooler Master Tempest GP27U 160Hz Mini LED Cooler Master is ramping up its gaming monitor portfolio, and the latest from the company is the impressive Tempest GP27U. The is on the smaller side for a 4K gaming monitor at 27 inches, but it brings a lot of features to the table along with excellent performance. The headlining feature of the monitor is its mini LED panel with a quantum dot film and 576 dimming zones. The result is an expansive color gamut and excellent image quality across the board. Of course, you'll need to calibrate the Tempest GP27U to get the best performance, but once everything is dialed in, it impresses with deep blacks and overall color performance compared to its peers. On top of that, Cooler Master has thrown in support for up to 160Hz refresh rates, although you can't use adaptive sync above 144Hz. The Cooler Master Tempest GP27U has loads of accolades on its plate and very few demerits of consequence. Throw in a relatively affordable price of $849, and you have a winning combination for gamers. Number 5. Asus ROG Swift PG42UQ. Asus is a formidable name in the gaming monitor space, offering entries for both mainstream and enthusiast customers. The company's latest 4K gaming monitor, the ROG Swift PG42UQ, is a premium offering aimed at gaming enthusiasts that want excellent picture quality backed by good motion resolution. What makes the ROG Swift PG42UQ special is that it offers a vibrant OLED panel measuring 42 inches in size. You get 4K resolution, 3840 x 2160, a 0.1 milliseconds response time, and a native refresh rate of 120 Hz, which jumps to 138 Hz with overclocking. The ROG Swift PG42UQ excels in nearly every category, offering excellent color calibration out of the box, top-notch video processing, low input lag, and hard-to-beat contrast, as afforded by its OLED panel. As you would expect from Asus, the ROG Swift PG42UQ comes well packaged and has premium construction throughout. Asus even includes a remote control for accessing the OST and controlling the volume on the built-in speakers. Number 4. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. One thing you can expect regarding the vast category of 4K gaming monitors is that they all feature a 144Hz refresh rate or slightly higher with overclocking. Well, Samsung bucks that trend with the Odyssey Neo G8, which offers a maximum refresh rate that is more fitting of a lower resolution 1440 monitor 240 Hz. Not only does the 240 Hz refresh rate put the Odyssey Neo G8 on a higher plane than its counterparts, but Samsung has infused the monitor with a 32-inch 1000 RVA panel and mini LED lighting with 1196 dimming zones. As a result, we measured contrast at 25,000 to 1 versus the 3,000 to 1 typical of VA panels. The superlatives didn't end there. We were floored by the accuracy of the monitor fresh from the factory, and image quality in both SDR and ATR modes were superb. Number 3. Asus ROG Swift PG32UQ. The 32-inch 4K gaming monitor segment is becoming very crowded, but the Asus ROG Swift PG32UQ looks to stand out with some trick features. For starters, the PG32UQ boasts a maximum refresh rate of 155 Hz, which pushes it slightly ahead of the class standard of 144 Hz. While that 155 Hz rating didn't show much of an advantage in our testing, we can't ignore the rich and vibrant colors provided by the IPS panel and the excellent ATR contrast afforded by its ATR 600 rating. Throw in features like a large color gamut, 1 millisecond response time, FreeSync and G-Sync compatibility, and top-notch video processing, and we have a real winner on our hands. Number 2. Philips Momentum 279 M1RV. We have dozens of gaming monitors that pass through our lab yearly, but few monitors impress as much as the Philips Momentum 279 M1RV. The 279 M1RV packs in 4K resolution into a 27-inch IPS panel that impresses at every turn. You'll find the usual 144 Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, adaptive sync support expected from this class, but Philips goes above and beyond on the details. The 279 M1RV first impresses with its excellent picture quality. Not only is the display bright, hitting 458 nits in our testing, but it also performed well for an IPS monitor in the contrast test at 1018 to 1. Color accuracy was at the head of the class, as was its ATR brightness and contrast. No calibration was needed out of the box with the 279 M1RV. Number 1. Acer Predator XB273K. A little more affordable than the other 144 Hz options on this page, the Acer Predator XB273K is the best 4K gaming monitor at that ideal refresh rate for value seekers. During fast-paced games with settings maxed, there was no blur. G-Sync worked successfully, with both standard and ATR content, to fight screen tearing when paired with an NVIDIA graphics card. The monitor kept up well with other 144 Hz displays during our testing, and even beat the Asus ROG Swift PG27UQ and Acer Predator X27, which are about $2,000 monitors when it came to input lag. Regarding image quality, the Predator XB273K delivers pro-level color accuracy and contrast, reaching over 4,000 to 1 according to our testing, and over 2,000 to 1 after our calibration. ATR doesn't look as good as on monitors with FALD backlights, but we consider the Predator XB273K the next best thing.